So I'm looking at this weapon I'm holding here. Notice how the gears are spinning around? Well, the top one and the one on the bottom right are consistent with each other. The two on the bottom right and left are consistent. But the top one and the one on the bottom left are not consistent. You can't have 3 gears and actually have them all... You know what? I don't care. Maybe that's just part of the grinding process. When you hit a monster with them, it just gets caught in the teeth. You know, because we wouldn't want to get a hair on the booger. Well, there goes Dinral over there, I guess. Not that I really have any pressing need to visit the man right now. Okay, so... Last video, we were going to go to these 2 shrines. That is still the plan. Mr. Jones? No, don't do that. Don't do that voice, man. Oh. What that's from... I might as well tell the story. I'm not doing anything else right now. We had to watch this thing in English back in high school. And it was from, like, the 1800s or something. And there was this one lady, this character... that was, like, the absolute epitome of, like, a prim and proper, stuck-up, like, rich person or something. And every single time she said, like, got to the end of a sentence, she would do this, like, upspeak thing. But not like modern upspeak, you know. It was more like just... But the example I gave on my tape wasn't actually something she ever said in the show, because I didn't remember what she said in the show. So, but the example I gave was, Mr. Jones! And so it's like, oh, I hate it, I hate it. This is why I don't want to tell these stories, because they're so stupid. Which one do we want to do first here, actually? Because we probably got enough batteries to get over to that one. Yeah, let's do that one first. That one's actually higher up. Then we can just fly from that one to this one. And I got plenty of battery power. That is barring any unforeseen consequences of poop. I just noticed something yesterday in editing. A couple videos back, I built that, like, that flying machine with the 3 fans to fly off to the South Maze, and the middle fan was pointing the wrong way, and I didn't even notice for the entire flight. The entire flight. Like, I can't wait to do some Second Tim commentary for that, because that shit's stupid as hell. I cannot believe that happened. Okay, so you can see the shrine down below us down here. That's the shrine where the crystal's actually straight up from it. You can kind of barely see the green line pointing to where the crystal is, which is actually right up there. I'm running out of battery power, though, so we're going to have to do the rest of this probably the normal way. It's either that or use a large zonite charge. That would work, too. Anyway, well, is there anything on any of these platforms, though? I don't really think so. Okay, so I ditched the vehicle a little bit ago. I actually went too high because I forgot to do something. That's the shrine right there with the crystal, and you can see the line pointing up into the sky, telling us we have to go that way. But that's what this is for, actually. This here... Oh, do I need to do it from the other side? Huh. I wish you could walk through something in real life and turn on it from the other side. Surely there's something like that in the world. Anyway. So this switch is going to activate these little bouncy blocks here, and these will propel you, one by one, to the next island. It's actually quite simple. I don't know what happened my first time here. I got stumped on this. Maybe I just never thought to activate the thing or something. But just look at wherever the next island is, and then jump for it. And these are fortunately pretty fast, so you don't have to wait very long. So a lot of the other ones you kind of have to wait, and it's annoying. So let me see, where is that? Wait, it's over that way. Oh, it's right there. We can probably get to that from here, so maybe I'll just go do that. Let's go ahead and do it now, get it out of the way, you know. So yet again, another video where the first thing we do is a korok. How do you like it? That island better come into my view. Okay, I guess not. It's over here. Yeah, this is a long, long way down, though, to get this one. So hopefully it gives us a lot of time. Let's see, where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, it's right there, okay. Okay, so it's not that far down, then. It's just basically on the island right next to it. Not a problem, we just gotta make sure we stick the landing here. There we go. Thought I was never gonna touch the ground. Jeez. I think I'm about getting ready to DoorDash some Chipotle today. I don't know, I'm feeling a little lazy. Not exactly in the cooking spirit right now. Oh, they make some pretty good stuff this morning, though. I don't even think you really need to turn these, because, like, once you paraglide, you're in plenty of a position to get to the next island. They already send you a lot higher than you need to go. And then you can kind of just take your pick. What do you want to do from here? Well, wait a minute, though. Okay, you know what? I'm not taking any chances here. I'm just going to make sure that you miss. I'm going to whack you out of the head with that. Wait a minute, why is this platform moving suddenly? Do I want a rocket shield? I kind of think I do. Here, let's put it on this one. Boop. Anyway, we need to get to the ball. That's also a luminous stone island up there. So we now have 2 of those that we can kind of go back to regularly every couple hours. Oh, well, the thing of it is, I think we need to actually get a block up there, though. Up and into the thing, up into the ball. But how pray tell are we going to do that? The simplest way we know how, which is to say, like this right here. Is that gonna work? Let's see, that thing's just flying, man. Oh, I can't tell if that went in, but I didn't see it bounce off to the side or anything, so maybe it did? I mean, worst case scenario, you can always just jump back down and do it again. Yeah, that's the hole right there. So if we just fly inside, we can see if the block made it. There is a block here. I don't know if it's the one I just hurled up there. It wasn't really me that hurled it up here. It was something else. Wait, why can't I, like, move? Oh. I thought I was in the pit, not behind it. That would explain a few things. So this is going to rotate the ball a little bit. Also, is there something underneath us? It looks like there is. And right now, I think the hole is below because I don't see it above me. Oh, man, look at that symbol. Isn't that the symbol you have to draw in Skyward Sword? On that one gate to open it? It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Oh man, that's so cool. There are moments when you can and moments when you can't. I'm going to take advantage of the moments that I can. At least try to get a sense for... Oh boy, this thing's going to be spinning though. This might be a little hard to get on top of it here. Oh, it was actually spinning with me there. So, first order of business is find the hole. Well, I just fly out and look for it from out here. Surely you can't miss it this way. I mean, it's kind of spinning mostly horizontally, so if there was a hole, it would be... Oh, there it is. Get in there, get in there. Dear God, get in there. Oh, yes. Okay. Now, I should have just gone here first and then ascended into the top half. That probably would have been better. Zonite Sin Guards. Yeah. Sin Guards, that's what we have, alright. So why don't we get back up here and see what we're actually doing in here. I guess what else you could do in here is, like, climb on top of one of these pillars here and just ascend from there. Yeah, that totally works. So, for some reason, I was thinking the crystal is inside the ball, but maybe not. I'm gonna go over here and grab these luminous stones. Oh, well, there you go. That's where it is. I see it now. I see it now. Whoa, don't be cracking stones with that thing. You're gonna waste your good weapons on that? Well, I'll just use this then. Yeah, I don't know, getting luminous stones during the day, it doesn't feel as good, but the luminous stone is a luminous stone, it's all the same to the AI or whoever's running this popsicle stand. Let's get these 2 up here. If that's not all of them, I don't care, I'm just ready to move on here. So, grab the crystal, and at this point, you can basically just drop it right off the side here, and it should land right by the shrine. We can follow it down here. Oh, that looked like it wasn't going to for a second. Had me a little bit scared there. Okay, well, it's funny how the line's kind of pointing in the ground. Well, I guess that makes sense, because you're going downstairs to get to it. Yeah, so like the direct shot would be about that. And there's our shrine. Let's see what we got. And yet again, here's another one. Yeah, today after my workout, I actually drank a protein drink, which I don't usually do. But I went kind of hard today, and I thought, you know, maybe I should just try it out and see, you know, because I know that's supposed to be good for, like, recovery and stuff. But I've never really done it before. I think I might have drank a few, like, back in the 2013, 2014 days. Because I remember saying, I tried a chocolate one once, and I remember saying that it sounded like chocolate raw... Or no, not sounded, but tasted like chocolate raw meat. Like chocolate chicken livers. And even the one that I drank today, maybe tasted slightly like that, but it was vanilla flavor. So, and that was actually a lot more bearable. I put it on ice, so I don't know if the ice, like, freezes the protein and makes it bad for you or something. Anyway. Okay, then. What do we got here? Sky Mine. So I'm glad we did that one first. I did check the gumball machine, I'm assuming I did. Well, I guess you can tell if you just hover over it. There is something else we can get there. Maybe come check that out later. Grab a couple Sunday lines here. Are there any more of those up here? I mean, I don't think we need them anymore, though, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna jump here. Grab the stand bulb while we're at it. Okay, next order of business. We have this one done. We need to get this one over here. You know what? I could just warp to this one. Actually, that will probably be faster. Let's do that. Ooh, as you can see, we already have the line set up here, so that's perfect. And it's pointing toward the ball, just like it was last time. So with that, I'm just going to cheerfully turn this thing right on over to the Goon Squad. And I'm going to push myself over there. Or I'm just going to have the block push me over there. Man, it's the Death Star, man. Why is it? It's the Death Star. It is the Death Star. Anytime a word ends in S and then the after it, I have a hard time transitioning from the S to the TH. I started noticing that when I made the Karate Kid video, and I said Martin Kove has the nicest smile. And it's just like, I never liked the way I said that, but I've noticed myself doing it quite a bit often. Anyway, so the crystal's there, it's going to tell you where to go, but why don't we line it up with where we're actually going to be shooting it from, which is right here. So that way, when we turn this, because we need to turn the ball, right, so that the opening is lined up with the... Wait a minute. Can I just... Oh yeah, I guess I can. I think we want it right there, actually. Is that it? Yeah, that looks to be it. And then this thing should be set up just about perfectly so that we can just hammer it right over there. There's like a stake sticking it in the ground. Well, as far as that goes, let's go with it. Why do I have to send the crystal out alone? I'm gonna go with it. The only problem with going with it, though, is there's a chance it might bounce off of you, and the physics might get messed up, because there's no guarantee it's gonna land right there. But if it doesn't land... Oh, God. Can I grab the... Oh, man. Okay, is that, like, right in the middle? It's kind of hard to tell when you're, like, not really... Okay, I guess you can tell that way. Yeah, the closer it is to the middle of the platform, I think generally the more likely it is to actually make it over there. And I'm just gonna wait here, because if it doesn't make it, it'll just respawn in here. Just give it a couple seconds here. If it doesn't respawn, then I assume it's over there. Okie dokie then. Okay then, alright, I'm sending myself this time. Boop. I can't see where I'm going, I don't care. Yep, there it is. Yay! No problem. Took a couple tries, but we got it over there. Now it's just a matter of walking it the rest of the way. The great thing about doing all these shrines is that they're all so easy. I mean, they're all Raru's blessings, so you don't have to do anything once you get them finished. And the real actual mission is just getting the shrine put back together. And that in itself can be quite a mission. But there's something gratifying about it there. You're not just going into a shrine and doing a puzzle, like you're doing stuff in the outside world too. Stuff that matters, stuff that changes the world. And that's how Zelda really should feel, I think. But, I don't know, that's just my opinion. Like, I honestly think that if we could just go back to the days where you could just find a dungeon randomly, and when you found the dungeon, be able to complete it then. Not wait for the story to take you there or any of that crap, because that's basically how it's been since Ocarina. You might even say Link to the Past as far as that goes. But yeah, just like, if you really want to capture the feel of Zelda 1, you should make it that way. But I don't know if we're ever going to see that again. Yeah. I'm just running, don't mind me. I just got kind of quiet there all of a sudden. I get too used to these loading screens where I don't have to say anything at all, so I just sit here, stare at the TV with my thumb on my butt. I don't know why I'm saying that so much lately. Wait, how many of these do we have now? 26, okay. We're getting very close. Let me see, is this the shrine I think it is? Yeah, so there's an island, like, just to the south of us here. Ooh, that's a little high, though. We're gonna have to use the thing to get over there. Use the thing, once again. Word ends in S and the after it. It's not like that's uncommon or something, it's not like the odds of that are super low. Anyway. Yeah, I'd rather do this than try to set up some crap. We're trying to do the Truman Show, trying to set up a bunch of crap. So I think this one's a little bit unique. Oh, hey, there's an apple tree here. So let's get a pine cone from the apple tree. This one's going to send you off the side, and you're going to have to dive for it. They're actually really easy. Just dive down, head towards the light, mash the A button as fast as you can, and you're done. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm going to go back up there, because I don't think I have this flux construct yet, and I think he has something. It's not anything important, but just, you know, it's part of the completion process, and I shouldn't just shut out all of that. There should be times when I actually have to show some of it. It wouldn't make sense to just say, oh, I'm just going to go do those, like, oh, hey guys, in between videos, I killed 12 Henoxes. I'll show you which one they were. They were this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Like, that's stupid. I don't want to do that. I almost feel like I already have been doing that to some extent, especially since, like, around the 40 part mark, maybe? I don't know. Which we were getting that way. Okay, yeah, that's right. So let's get on there before it breaks. Ooh. The other day I jumped onto one of those right when... Wait, is that... That's not a... Oh. Heading to the wrong one here. It's not above us, is it? No, it's below us. It has to be. It has to be! Sometimes it's hard to tell. I mean, you get up here and there's like all the filters on the screen. Makes it a little bit tricky sometimes to figure things out. Or are we going to make the screen flash again? We've been doing a lot of that lately. See the chest here. Oh god, yes, I guess we are. I'll just do it twice. Oh, this is only a 2, so... Alright, cool, cool. Can we get to it before... Yeah! There we go. Easy as can be. So that's one more. I didn't even get a chance to look and see if it said the word defeated up there. Because if you're fighting one that you've already defeated, like, it'll tell you that. It'll say it at the top by their life bar. It'll say... What? Oh, jeez. Get my controls all mixed up here. Wow, I literally can't fuse anything. Everything is fused to something. No big deal. It's not like you're missing anything there anyway. Not anything huge. So, treasure chest. Old map. We're gonna have so many X's in the depths by the end of this, it's gonna be crazy. Oh wow, it's like directly below us just about. I mean, not directly, but it's there. Okay, so that takes care of all that, except for this little thing. We'll do those at some point. So there should be one. I think there's one here, actually. We could go do that. Whoa, geez, that just went right past me there. Holy crap. Okay, so you probably want to start from the highest one that we can here, which would be... Well, there's the shrine right there. Geez, okay, I'm headed straight for it then. Oh man, yeah, I'd rather do the shrine first. That way at least we have the warp point, so if we fall off or if we do something stupid, you know, then we have a way to just basically murder the consequences. So don't even worry about it. Ooh, just right in there. Feels so good. Kadar shrine. Kadar. Break me off a piece of that Kadar shrine. Alright, which one? Water makes a way. Oh, water makes a way. Okay, well, I mean, this one... If this one got any more self-explanatory, it would be a 3rd grade school book, so why don't we just do what we gotta do here and be done with it. We're gonna be using this bridge for most of the shrine, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put it together all now. You probably want it to be about 5, I think like 5 blocks wide. You can do it with less, but, you know, why would you do that? Less is not sexy, or what? What? I don't know, no offense against any Lesses or Lesters out there. Maybe you are, for all I know. I mean, the one I knew did work out, so... And he was 80 years old, so... Like, good lord, man. So get this, set it down right across here. It should float up to the top, so you don't have to worry about sinking in the lava. Or falling in and making some hilarious sound. So we'll grab this, we'll go this way. Oh, there we go. You get it around the wall there. Back the other way. And take us to the chest here. The chest. The one and only. Please don't be a weapon, please don't be a weapon, please don't be a weapon. It doesn't matter if you are a weapon. You are a mighty construct bow, I have no use for you. But I will drop something just so it'll say, oh, you got the chest in this dungeon. Here, we can drop this. I'm not sure what I'm doing with that. I must have gone through the circuit one more time. At some point. I mean, I could still do that, I guess, but honestly, it's not worth the time. Like, I don't want to take all the time to do all the rematches in the depths and be picking up 100 crystallized charges, and then not have them be able to do anything because battery stuff. So let me just break this real fast here. Yeah, there we go. And I'll just drag you in, because I think we're going to need you out here. Oh, jeez, I should have known. I was something was telling me, you know, you better turn around at some point here. But I was waiting for the rest of the bridge to come through the door. And did we even need a bridge in here? Oh, that's the end. So what's over here? Some more hydrants. So if you want to make a bridge with hydrants, you could do that, or you could just do this. It's up to you. Whoops. Oh god. Yeah, sometimes with these long bridges, you gotta be careful. Sometimes if it can't rotate, it'll just stop. And then once you move it to a point where it can move again, it'll move the rest of the way that you pressed the button. So if you try to move it like 3 times, and it only... how do I even explain that? Like if you press the button once to rotate it to get it where it is and it can't go there, so you press it again and then a 3rd time and it still doesn't rotate, then when you finally get in a position where it can rotate, it's going to rotate 3 times instead of the one that you needed it to, because you pressed it the one time 3 times. And that's 27. This is actually an interesting little group of islands, one of the more unique groups. Because like most of them have this standard like X-shaped platform, T-shaped platform, plus sign-shaped platform, whatever you want to call it. Guess you might as well grab the thing while we're here. Device dispenser. Yeah, let's see what we got here. I think mirrors? No, hydrants and fans. And batteries. Have I even used a single battery in this playthrough? Like, I've used the ones that were, like, sitting on the ground. Just happened to be next to us or something. Oh, hello there. Well, we got back 1 of our 5 that we just expended. So oh, that's a Sunday line. And that's another Sunday line. You gonna let me jump here, or are you just gonna keep giving me Sunday lines, I tell you? Alright, and there's another one. Jeez. Who knew there were so many of these out here? So these islands are joined up by minecart tracks, which is really cool. Because you don't see this very often up here. Well, you can see them on the map, actually. So, how shall we do this? Let me see. So if we look out to the east, there's like an island there. Wait, no, this island here. We haven't been to that one. There's just a treasure chest on that island. Yeah, sure enough, we're looking right at it right now. So this island I was just talking about to the east of us that has the chest with 3 batteries on it. I guess we're heading there after all. I didn't think... Oh, wait, I see it. I see the chest. It's right down there. It's hanging there. That's funny. But the korok, which is the more important thing, is over here. So we grab the side here. Just gonna pull our way over and just cling to it. That's all you gotta do. And there it is. Yahaha! You found me! Bye-bye! No problem, dude. Okay, so... Man, boy, you just come to a stop in some random spot and an apple happens to be hanging in front of the camera. That's crazy, man. I guess we can grab this while we're here, why not? Yeah, it's just 1 chest, but whatever. I mean, what else are you gonna do at this point? 3 batteries? Yep. Damn, I'm good. Yes, I'm being sarcastic. Okay, so, to the west. To the west, to the west. I mean, do we really need to explain this? No, I guess we don't. Oh, am I gonna be able to... Oh, yeah, okay, that's up there. The way that looked just now, it looked like that was going inward. Like that optical illusion of the cube, where it looks like it's sticking out towards you, but then when you move, it's actually like a hollow cube and it's indented, or... I don't know how to really describe that. You see an example of that, I think, in Dual Destinies. And probably elsewhere as well. Anyway, we're gonna get on with this here. So outside of the minecarts, there's not a whole lot else to really see here. Well, I say minecarts, but there don't actually seem to be any here. But then that begs the question of, well, why are the tracks here? Well, I see minecarts on the other side, so maybe we should go over there and check it out. And there's a minecart that's just doomed to fail right there. You could not have set that up any better. Like, seriously, why would anybody ride that? Tulin, Unobo, get out of the way. This needs to be the thumbnail. There we go again. What sort of butterflies are we looking at over here? Thought I saw one. Anyway, there should be a Sage's Will on this island, but, well, because I remember when I did this before, the minecarts and everything, I got the Sage's Will, and I was like, oh, hell yeah. Yeah, so the chest is, like, right here, but it's, like, on a middle level of the island. There's 3 levels of the island, and the tracks over here, the mine tracks, they go to the bottom level. So alternately, you could go to the bottom level like that right there, and then ascend up to this, if you wanted to. But this way is much easier. What makes you think there are settlements over there? Also, oh wait, get the thing. Ding ding. Alright, we're gonna need something sharp here. Like, you could also use the fire, but that's highly dangerous. Oh. Well, hello. Guess you might have to, actually. No, or you can just sneak around. That works, too. This is, for some reason, the one Sage's Will in the game I actually remember finding. I know I found more. Wait. That was a Sage's Will. Then what was the chest I got in the ball? It's saying I only have one. But didn't I get one in the ball? I might have to go back and look at the footage and see what I actually did get there. Because it was obviously something different. I wasn't really paying attention. I should have been. Okay, we're back on top. Sorry about that, I got a little confused. I think I know what happened, actually. That chest I got confused about had the Zonite shin guards in it. So that's what I actually got there. So the minecarts. It's funny, all the minecart tracks all over these islands, and we haven't used a minecart yet to get anywhere. Last time I definitely used more, but also last time I wasn't very good at getting high up, so I probably came to this island first, and then just went up from there. That would be my guess. But I guess if we wanted to, we could just ride back up on the one. So yeah, I know where the Sage's Will is, that I thought I got. It's in a different ball. It's actually right here where the mine track goes off. There's a acorn hanging there. Okay. Yep, actually super obvious. Let's go ahead and turn that off for a second. I wish we had the switch here where we could like instantly rotate it, but that's a luxury you only get in the Fire Temple. Nowhere else. Oh, it's apparently your supplies fell into the thing. So I don't need to do this, but I just want to do it for the sake of doing it, because how often do you get to ride a minecart way up here? There's just this feeling of like, God, if I fell out of this, I'd basically be dead. If I was any normal person, I'd be dead. So this will take you up in here, and this actually looks really cool. There's a chest there. So then you can just jump off here and fight whatever this is. That might be a Soldier 3 right there, actually. I haven't really learned how to tell them apart. No, that's a 2. Oh, the chest, the chest, the chest. Can we get that from here? I'm pretty sure we can. Side of those sticks breaking. There's 2 other chests around here, and they both have Zonai weapons in them. This one... Oh, shit. This one's an old map, never mind. Okay, the 3 chests I was thinking of, the 2 plus the one I just got, it's actually 3, is back on the island where we just were. So you can kind of mosey around and get them if you want. I'm not going to bother. You just ascend up through here, and this will take you to the Sage's Will the other way. So there's that too. Hell, you might even find yourself inside with the chest, trapped inside the vines. Trapped in the drive-thru, I tell you. Okay, well, I think I'm pretty much done there, so I'm going to warp back to where that Sage's Will was, inside of the other ball, and just go ahead and get it. It's inside this ball right here. The Zonite shin guards were in this ball over here. The Sage's Will is in this one. We'll have to rotate it, because that's the one you rotate manually. You just rotate it so the hole is on the bottom, and slide into the bottom half. And her DMs if you are brave. Okay, so just like before, let's take this, let's rotate it like that. Make sure that you're able to get out. Actually, I didn't... Oh, well, of course you can get out, you just ascend. I'll just do like I did before. Get to the top of the column here, and we'll just ascend out like that. And we'll go from there. Hell yeah. It looks so cool when you look up at the ceiling, and you can actually see that green spot. And just that feeling of, oh my god, I can reach that. I should have remembered where the hole was, because I kind of geographically didn't. But I guess if we don't see it in time, we can always climb up and... I said climb up. I said climb up! Thank you. Okay, I guess this is one of the few times I could actually show off the climbing gear a little bit here. I keep trying to jump down to find this hole, and I keep failing, man, I tell you. Like, is that where it is on the map? I don't think the map shows where it is. But here it is here, and I guess if you jump, you actually use very little stamina, because we have the set bonus for climbing gear, which makes this incredibly useful. Man, where's the top of this thing, I tell you? So, okay, I'm jumping off the southeast side. Remember that, southeast side. Is that the hole all the way down there? Well, that's why I couldn't find it. So it was like way down there. It's like trying to jump into a toilet from the bottom. Have you ever tried to do that? Neither have I. You would think I would have by now, but nope. Anyway, Sage's Will, baby. That's 2. Once we get 4, we can upgrade Mr. Unobo. So bring it on, is all I can say. Next time on Tears of the Kingdom. There's more shrines yet to do up here. I want to clear out all the sky shrines, I think. I'm not going to be able to get all of them, mainly because of this shit right here. But there's one here we can get, there's one here we can get, and then there's one over here we can get. So that's on the docket for next time. See you guys later!